Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 66 Charger that's been rotisserie restored. That's right, she's painted red underneath too. It's got a 383 under the hood. It's also been rebuilt. You are gonna love checking it out, and I am gonna love showing it to you. Look at the chrome, look at the stainless, look at the aluminum, look at the grille. Everything is beautiful on this car. The paint work, man, it is slick as can be. The body lines, beautiful. Man, she is gorgeous. And look at those Magnum 500s wrapped with those BFGs, looking sweet. The rocker molding looking good. The doors are lined up good. Man, she is beautiful. Look at those body lines. Now watch this. As you notice, there's no door handles, but you don't need any when you got the key fob. Look at those door jambs, all painted up nice. The door panels are looking sweet. These door jambs up here, look how nice and clean those are. You can see the carpeting's looking sweet. It's got an aftermarket steering column in it, aftermarket gauges, beautiful upholstery on the seats. I love these Chargers, how the center console there for the back seat also. You can see some 6x9 speakers back there. Headliner looking sweet on this baby. What's so cool about this car is when you pull into a car show with this car, nobody even knows what it is. Man, these things are super rare. Very seldom do you ever see one. I guarantee you, you pull into a car show, nobody's even gonna know what it is. Now there is a button right here on the dash that pops open this trunk, if I can find it. There it is. That button pops open the deck lid. I love this symbol right here, isn't that neat? Look in there. Look at the attention to detail on this. Isn't it pretty? Everything's painted up nice, looking sweet. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow. Now here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. So that means we own this 66 Charger. So you can bet we spent the time to check it out before we bought it. Right now we have a little over 200 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. So we spend the time to check the cars out before we buy them. When they get here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions. Also, if you want to see a close-up picture of anything, no problem. Call Tom, 248-974-9513. Tell Tom, he's like, I want to see a close-up of that area right there or this area. Tell him whatever you want. He'll get it for you. He answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. Now, I've been in the business for about 35 years, and I'm going to put those years to work for you, helping you pick out your dream car. All right, 66 Charger time. What a sweet ride we got right here, guys. 383 under the hood, rotisserie restored. And like I said earlier, go to just about any car show and you're gonna be the only 66 Charger there. I guarantee it. Man, I go all over the nation to car shows. Very rarely do I ever see one. Definitely never see one done to this level. Rotisserie done. This baby's got a gear vendor in it and it is ready to go. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. 9513, and he'll explain to you how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway, no matter where you live in the world. And if you need some help with financing, no problem with that either. Tom will explain how easy that process is. Now, if you look down here on the dash, you can see that they've put some aftermarket gauges right here in the stock dash. Looking sweet. We got our tach, our speedo, we got our fuel gauge, our voltage gauge, oil pressure, and water temp. Aftermarket radio. Here's a controller for the gear vendor down here, and then a Lokar shifter here. Now, we're right outside the Motor City, and we're very close to the airport. So if you'd like to come in and check out this baby in person, we would love to have you. Because we sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen, so we don't get to meet a lot of our customers. So we encourage you to please come in and check this car out in person. Or send an inspector if you'd like. We'll treat the inspector just like we'd treat you, no problem whatsoever. Now, we are about to do something that nobody else in the industry dare do. We are going to put this car up on the lift so you can check out the underside. Then we're gonna pop the hood, see what's going on under the hood. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Charger investment. So here's our building right here. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So stick around because we're gonna get it up on the lift for you right now. All right, we're underneath this 66 now, and man, it is pretty under here. You just don't see these cars done at this level ever. You can see the trunk floors looking sweet, the frames looking sweet, gas tank's brand new, exhaust looks like it's fairly new, drop downs look good. We got disc brakes on the back, right around a 391 gear in here, and it is a sure grip. Looks like the shocks are fairly new. We got Magna Flow mufflers here. We got frame ties here. You can see the frame is solid as a rock. Pinch welds look good. Floorboards are all painted up just like the top side of the car, looking good. We got new brake lines. Looks like the parking brake cable's also new. Looks like the fuel line's new. All the plugs look new. I mean, really outdone themselves. And then here's that gear vendor here, guys. That's what gives you those highway gears so you can get up there on the highway and run. We do have a 727 trans here. That's a Mopar 3-speed automatic, right around the 73 model, so it is not original to the car. K-member, beautiful, been all restored, all painted up, looking sweet. Disc brakes up front here. Sway bar up front here, big tube headers. You can see everything's painted up here, looking sweet. Everything about this car, I tell you what, this is worthy of some mirrors. So if you're gonna show this car, you wanna get you some mirrors, get them in the trunk so you can slide them underneath this car and show off how beautiful the bottom side of your car is. Just look up in that wheel well. Look how nice and clean all that is. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, you do not see these cars this nice and clean. I've looked at a lot of them, guys. This may be the nicest one I've ever seen. Two 2570 15s. Looks like brand new Magnums here. I don't see a mark on them anywhere. Paintwork right down to the bottom edge, looking good. Look at the shine on that rocker molding there. And look at the bottom of that rocker. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. All the way down. Look how nice and clean it is. Nobody else is going to show you the bottom side of a 66 Charger like this. Let's see, 275 60 15s back here. Again, brand new wheel. And again, look at that wheel well. How nice and clean that baby is. Sorry, you're going to have to keep that clean. You're going to have to get some Windex and some paper towel, and you're going to have to do a little elbow grease. Keep that baby clean for me. Now let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got 383 power, making big horsepower. We've got an Edelbrock aluminum intake sitting on top of some aluminum heads. We got Willwood brakes. This is the proportioning valve. We've got Hydroboost, that's power brakes, guys, run off of the power steering. We got aluminum radiator. We got an MSD box firing up that MSD distributor. We got those big tube headers there. Look at that firewall. Look how nice and neat that is. Nice and clean, nicely painted. Inner wheelhouses here are nicely painted. That's the fuel regulator there. We got electric fans keeping it cool. Looks like a brand new battery in there. Nice paint on the bottom side of the hood. Everything about this car is beautiful, guys. Call us, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.